People know all the songs anyway, and I think that's quite a nice connection, an immediate connection, to have that sort of nostalgic blast from the past with the music. And they're quite sort of rousing as well.
Yeah, very uplifting, and they do set the mood.
And Simeon, who plays all the music, is
fantastic.
Very talented. So yeah, it's nice. It kind of adds to. I think music always adds to.
Yeah.
Adds an extra sort of layer onto something, which yeah, they're good. They're good tunes. They've lasted.
Yes, they have.
Yes, they have.
Huge challenge. I found that.
Yeah, I thought it was huger than I thought it was going to be.
Mm.
I was asking why, because I was talking to one of the other actors, Jed, about it, and said I thought, because the first time I'd worked in the round was at Stoke and then at Scarborough, and I thought that would be much more exposing, but in a way, this feels more exposing.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure why, and I think because he described it like being in the round is like being in a big hug. That's kind of hippie. But he said people are literally all around you, so the response from the audience is all around you. So you feel kind of more protected, as it were.
Yeah.
Whereas here, it's there, and laughter takes a little longer to sort of reach you. So it's been really kind of strange for me.
Yeah, and the audience are further away.
Yeah.
Like you say, in Scarborough and Stoke, right around you.
I mean, they're literally on the stage in Scarborough, aren't they? Well, and in Stoke.
Yeah.
So it's still taking a bit of time to settle in.
I live down south, so I like being in the northwest. In total, it's just great to be around here, and I think you get a much more honest response. It's less pretentious. It's much more honest. And the theatre's lovely. The fact that you've got a theatre like this producing in-house shows, in Oldham, it's a real luxury, and it should be enjoyed.
And it's a lovely theatre, it's a very friendly theatre.
Yeah.
And you get a discount at the bar.
What more can you want? It's been really nice. It's one of those nice, pleasant. It's uplifting and it's funny. And there's like that underpinning of drama and tragedy, which makes it nice and poignant at the same time. So I think it's a really well measured show on that front.
Yeah.
And that's what we get back from the audience.
I think they're very honest audiences in Oldham, because they're big theatre goers. People who come here, they come and see everything, don't they? So, we've had some great people standing up and shouting out
yes,
positive, nice things, thank God. But where you don't, and I just think to have the freedom to feel comfortable in a theatre, to be able to stand up and go, that was brilliant, I really loved it, and I think it's just superb, because so many audiences are, potentially it can be stuffy or don't feel relaxed enough to do that, and I think in Oldham, if they don't like it, you'll know, and if they love it, you'll know, and so we've had it's a really kind of honest, nice response.
And we get people singing along to the songs, which is
brilliant.
Really nice, really nice. Very true, and it's very honest, and I think there's something, especially for a northern audience, you can sit back and you can relax and you can recognise the characters.
And so many people do, don't they?
Yeah.
Say, it's just reminded me of my family.
Yeah, that's my mum, or that's my gran,
or
we know him.
And even, friends of mine who came to see it on Saturday, they're from Oldham, so they're not from the northeast, but they said they recognise, just families who just all talk at once and who sharp with each other, but there's that deep love there.
Yeah, and they've got their own agendas.
And I think anything, although it's set in the war time, which, you don't want to put people off by thinking it's some sort of historical piece, because I think anything that's about families and relationships is kind of, accessible to everybody, because we're some part of the family we come from, and so in that way I think it's just kind of nice observing other people's weird families.
War is just that underpinning drama of it, and it is how the families react to what's going on. Fair enough, there's the Blitz happening, there's trauma and stuff, but that leads to comical situations, being trapped in a bomb shelter together. So I think that works. It just makes it funnier. It gives it a reason. It's
sort of a slice of 1940s working class family life and how people cope.